Welcome to another Tech Help video brought to you by ComputerLearningZone.com. I'm your instructor, Richard Rost. In today's video, I'm going to share with you a handy browser extension for Chrome to give you dark mode on pretty much every website. So if you follow my channel at all and you know that I do mostly Microsoft Access videos, and I've been playing around a lot with different color schemes and stuff in the VBA editor because white background with black or colored text is sometimes hard on the eyes, right? And so, especially for me, I'm blind in one eye and I only have one partially good eye. And so at night, if I try to, dim the lights in my office a little bit and work, that white on the screen is really harsh, right? So a lot of programs have come out with dark modes lately. I know sites like Facebook and them have dark mode. But someone recently asked me if I was planning on making a dark mode for my website. And I could, but I really don't feel like taking the time to program all that and put alternate color schemes and stuff in. And so then I said to myself, maybe there's a browser extension that'll do it automatically. And guess what? There is. It's right here. Watch this. Boom. Look at that. That's nice. It's not perfect, but it certainly cuts down on a lot of that white stuff, right? And so I flip that on at night when I'm working. All right, let me show you how to get this. So if you're using Google Chrome, you're going to click on this little guy right there, go to extensions. All right, come down to manage extensions. And then over here, discover more extensions in the Chrome Web Store. Go to there. All right, up here, you're going to search for dark mode. And this is the one I like right here with this little brown owl. There are other ones. I tried a couple of them. Some of them didn't have great results. This is the one that I like. It's darktheme.org. No, they're not paying me for this. This is not a paid promotion. I'm not getting any kind of commission or whatever. All right, right over here, you'll see add to Chrome. I've already added it. All right, so once it's added, you'll see it in your list. If you drop this down, all right, you'll see dark mode in here. If you hit this little pin, hit the pin right there. That makes sure that it's always visible up here. If it's not pinned, it'll still be installed, but you'll have to drop the menu down to see it. But certain things I like to have right here. Okay, and then once you got it there, it'll be installed. You can come over here and click the button. And there you go, dark mode, and back to light mode. That's pretty cool, right? All right, now if you're using Edge, which I know a lot of you are, it's the ... menu, and then extensions. Where are you? Extensions is right there. Edge is kind of based on Chrome, so they're kind of the same thing. A lot of the stuff is the same. The particular dark mode extension that I like does not show up under Edge, but let's try to find another one, right? Let's go to Manage Extensions, and then I'm going to go Get Extensions for Edge. And in here, dark mode, and we'll search. And here's all the different ones. The one I looked already, the one that I like is not in here. So what I do in that case, I try to make sure that they've got 5 stars, right? And then I go with the one with the most hits first, the most installs, right? This one's got 1.9. Yeah, okay, this got 1.9 also. All right, let's try this guy. Let's see it. Why not? All right, now this extension can read and change all your data on websites, so be careful, but I'm going to add that. Okay, there it is. It's been added right there. Now, again, it goes away, so drop the extensions down. We're going to pin it. So boom, click that thing there. They had to change the interface just enough from Chrome to make it, right? Okay, and then let's see, dark mode, disable, enable. Okay, so let's go back to my site now. Oh, there we go. It looks like this is for all sites. The one that I had in Chrome, it saves the setting per site. So that's pretty cool. But this one appears to do a pretty good job too. Yeah. It's not going to change pictures. This picture actually has a white background. I was too lazy. I didn't make it a transparent graphic. I know I should have. But my website's primarily white, so I didn't bother doing that. This one actually, yeah, this looks pretty good. I think, in fact, these colors are closer than this one. Let's see. Yeah, this is just showing up in gray, whereas this one in Edge actually is closer to my color palette. So this is pretty nice too. And this one, it looks like it stays on for everything. Oh no, I can barely see the what's new right there. It didn't do a great job with that link right there. So I guess there's something to be said for just graying out stuff instead of trying to guess the colors. But in any case, that's how you install it on Chrome and on Edge. And if you're using Firefox, I'm sure they've got something similar. And if you're an Apple user, well, what are you doing watching my channel? So, but there you go. That's just a quick one for today, folks. That's your tech help video. Hope you learned something. Hope this was helpful. Live long and prosper. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to my channel and click the little bell icon so you get notified anytime I release a new video. And make sure you like and share this video with your friends. And make sure you stop by my website for lots of free lessons on all kinds of different topics, Microsoft Access, Excel, Word, Windows, and lots more. It's computerlearningzone.com. And I've also got a shorter URL. It's 599cd.com. That's a long story, but stop by anyways. We hope to see you soon.